Good day, class. I'm Elvin J. Sanchez Pascual, your teacher for today. But before we start our lesson for today, can you align the chairs properly and pick up the trash under your chair? Then I'll check the attendance. Okay? Our lesson for today is about effective teachers and efficient teacher. Reminder class we need to finish this lesson this day. So by tomorrow, we will advance to our next lesson. Supposed to be one lesson per day. So don't you try to escape or cut it and go to canteen. Not only because we have a lesson, but that is one of the policy of school. Okay, back to the topic. There are two types of teachers. First is effective and second is efficient. Here are the 7 characteristics of both teachers. The characteristics of effective teachers are: 1. Effective teachers have mastery of the subject and can answer questions spontaneously. It says that the teacher can answer a question about the subject even the question of the students are complicated. 2. Effective teachers can relate their subject or area to real-life circumstances and offers practical illustrations to enhance students' understanding. The effective teachers may connect or relate the current lesson in real-life situation. 3. The effective teacher is enthusiastic about his or her subject area and communicates this to his or her students. It says that, like as number 1 characteristic, the effective teacher have an enthusiastic communication to his or her students about the lesson, seems like comfortable with each other. 4. The effective teacher is approachable, friendly, and makes himself or herself available to his or her students after school hours. Ibig sabihin, the effective teacher is always available all the time for the students. 5. The effective teacher has a sense of humor and knows how to motivate his or her students with humorous stories and appropriate jokes. In this case, no students will become sleepy because the effective teacher will make a move to have a lively class, and mostly they want to enjoy the lesson or class. 6. The effective teacher displays warmth and kindness and does his or her best to understand students' circumstances that may interfere with their academic success. The effective teacher is not a close-minded about what is happening about the student's personal life. Instead, capable to understand on what students going through and to wants to help to break a barrier to the student's academic success. Last characteristic for effective teacher is knows how to use their resources and is not afraid to ask for help when needed. Next is the characteristics of efficient teachers. Number 1. The efficient teacher understands the policies and procedure of the school. Sinasabi dito na the teacher will always obey the rules and regulation of the school. 2. Efficient teachers have daily routines for completing lunch counts, taking attendance, and grading work and recording of grades. Ibig sabihin, meron silang pattern or routine for the whole class if he or she starts to enter at the classroom. 3. The efficient teacher makes time to call parents and schedule meeting with an administration and other teachers as needed. The teacher make himself available to call the parents and set a meeting if there is a problem. 4. The efficient teacher keeps a neat and orderly work environment. 5. The teachers who are efficient set goals for the entire school and plan their objectives for each lesson weekly. They want to arrange and set all the goals. 6. The efficient teacher knows how they are going to handle problems with the students parents, administration, and other teachers before they happen. The efficient teachers are ready in case the student has a problem. 7. The efficient teacher is concerned with teaching and takes responsibility for the academic success of his or her students. It says that the efficient teacher doesn't abandon or leave his or her role as a teacher. That's all. Thank you. Question. Anyone? None? If there is a question that will confuse you about our lesson or problem you may want to talk about, you can call or talk to me after the class hour. For the students who wants to be a teacher someday, it's time to think what type of teacher you will be. An effective, efficient, or both.